So here's a staggering statistic. 84% of everyone betrayed has a trust issue. And that could be if the betrayal even happened decades ago. It does not heal on its own. It heals intentionally and deliberately. So when your client when you're giving them your amazing tools that you have and they're not taking you up on it, or they don't trust themselves, or they don't trust you, it's for a really good reason. Think about it. The person they trusted the most proved untrustworthy. And then the next level of that is, where was I? How did I not see? How did I not know? So if I can't trust the person I trusted the most and I don't trust myself, how can I trust you? You see? So it has this huge effect and impact on their health, on their work, on everything. Like, think about it too. Let's say they're in business. They want to trust their boss, coworker, collaborative partner. But again, that person they trusted the most proved untrustworthy. So they're really hesitant to trust. So if you are that coach or practitioner wondering why is it that they don't trust, that has to be built back. Now, if you ask me, and having worked with thousands of people around the area of trust, and I wrote the book Trust Again, I don't believe trust can be repaired. Can it be rebuilt? Yes. It's a big job though. And what most people do is they don't like that feeling. They feel so uncomfortable. They feel so, unsafe and all of these things. And they just want to get back what they had. So they rush to trust and it doesn't work. And that's because that's the fourth level. There are 4 levels totally to get it to feel safe in order to trust again. So super briefly, here's what they are. The first one, when trust is shattered, you have to build it back from the very base. I'm talking like, will the sun rise? I don't know. So you look outside every morning. Will it rise? And until you can believe that, keep going. That's your level 1, the foundation upon which to stand. Once you have that, now you bring the next level into that. And that is trusting your gut, trusting your intuition. Because if you remember, you may have felt something didn't seem right, sound right, feel right. But what do? We disregard it. We go with our head over what our gut is telling us, what our heart is telling us, and we trust. And then we learn the hard way. So we have to learn to trust that again. How do you do that? Well, you know what it feels like, to that feeling of safety, that feeling of trust. Maybe it's nature, animals, babies, whatever. How does your body feel? What's your head? What's your heart telling you? Trust that. And then on the other side, what does betrayal feel like for you? What does a lack of trust feel like for you? What's your body doing when that's the experience, right? Trust that. Now, as you move throughout your day, it's never going to be not often, one of those extremes. But which one is it closer to? When you speak with that person, when you're choosing that food, whatever it is, which one is it closer to? You see? And what you're doing is you're creating your BS meter right here. Like, how is my body telling me what trust feels like and what a lack of trust feels like? Trust that. Trust that. Once that's established, that's your level 2. Go with that, build it further. And now you have to learn to re-trust yourself, because that's been shattered too. So how do you do that? Little tasks. Give yourself little tasks and then do them. I'm going to drink that glass of water, and then you do. I'm going to go to the gym, and then you do. I will not eat those cookies, and then you don't. I will not make that phone call to that ex, whatever it is, right? And what you are doing is you're teaching yourself, my word is law. If I say something, I mean it. I'm trustworthy. Do you see how safe and sturdy you're starting to feel now? You have a foundation upon which to stand. You trust your gut. You trust yourself. From that place, you intentionally and deliberately, slowly and carefully can learn to trust in others again. But you see how when you just go to trust in others again, there's no support there. So it's rocky and unstable. So anyway, if you're a coach, feel free to use that. My gift to you. Hope that helps. I'm teaching a masterclass. This is just one of the tools. I give so many about what you can share with your clients so that they have deeper, more profound transformations, because when you get to the root of it, which is this unhealed betrayal, they heal for good. They look at you saying, wow, you really helped me. And whatever you were doing with them works so much better. So it's on Thursday, December 11th, 11 a.m. Pacific, thepbtinstitute.com/certification-masterclass. See you there.